Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this week. Kylie and I were originally going to go on a hike, but Mother Nature had different plans today, which is okay because we have some steak and some bacon, and we're looking to cook. And what do you need to cook, Kylie? What do you need to do? Fire. So we're going to teach Kylie how to use a ferrocerium rod and to make a fire, and then we're going to cook over it. So stick around, it's going to be a good adventure today. What you picking up, kid?
Sticks.
For what?
Kindling.
Yep, we need some kindling to start the fire. We've got some here. And we've got a bunch over that way too, so we'll pick some more up. So yeah, we're in our backyard today, which is kind of convenient because I need to clean up anyway now that spring is finally here. But we're going to use some of this down stuff for kindling. And one of the things, Kylie, is we need our kindling to be dry, right? So what would you do to get dry kindling? Where do you think there's dry kindling?
Under things that have a lot of protection.
Yeah, like maybe this stuff over here, right?
Okay,
Why don't you grab some of that? So we got a big pile of kindling, which is great. I also have, from some adventures, some birch bark. Do you know what birch bark is?
Edible bark?
And it's not edible bark, but it's a really good fire starter. Helps start fire. Yep. So we're gonna use some birch bark, some kindling, and I'm gonna show Kylie how to use the ferrocerium rod and get a fire going so we can cook our lunch. So since our ground is kind of wet, we want to build a base. So we've got some split wood here. Yep, we'll put a floor down. So you want to help me build that out?
Sure.
Flip this around this way because this stuff catches pretty quick and easy. Oh, all right, great. We got one more?
Two more.
Two more, okay, cool.
Oh.
Put that and then,
we're gonna put like this right there.
Cool, excellent. Now we can build our fire on top of that. Okay, so we've got our birch bark, and we got to prepare it so that it'll catch a spark pretty easy. So rub it together in your hands, kind of like your hands are cold, and then it'll loosen.
My hands are
Let me see this one right here.
My hands are kind of cold.
Use those little ones. Rub it together really good. Kind of loosen it up. See how it's making that? All right. So I showed Kylie how to use the ferrocerium rod. How do you do it, babe?
So 90 degrees.
Yep.
And push down.
Ooh, you got a spark. Keep going. It's not easy, is it? There you go, pretty constant, pretty consistent. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I want you to put your ferrocerium rod inside,
so like
here, right in there. Yeah. And then scrape, don't move the ferrocerium rod, hold it down real tight. Now scrape a spark into here and watch for it to catch.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
It's hard because like I'm gonna...
It is hard. Oh. But that's why you need to hold it down, right? So you did it, kid.
I did it.
That took a little longer than you thought it would, huh?
Yeah, it was kind of hard.
Yeah, it's all right. Got a good fire going?
Yep.
We're gonna put some more thicker kindling on.
Got big, very fast.
Yes, it did. So why don't you put some of that small piece of kindling on? Be careful, you don't get hurt.
Hashtag awesome.
gonna try and cook some bacon, which means we need to kind of make like a bacon rack thing over the top of the fire here. So we're gonna get a couple Y branches and rig something up so that we can have some tasty, tasty bacon. So we had some yard refuse to clean up, and in cleaning it up, we found some Y branches. Do you know why these are called Y branches?
Because they make a Y?
Right here, it's a Y, right? So we're gonna trim these down to size, and then we'll get our bacon on the fire. So in order to stick these to the ground, we need to make some tips on them. So that's what I'm doing right now with the axe.
Pencil tip.
Yep, very cool. You wanna watch?
Sure.
Okay. Back up a little bit. Stand back there. Thank you. Now you can see what we've got going on.
There we go. That is it. Again.
We scraped this piece right here, so that's where we're going to put the bacon, and then get that started cooking. Hold on one sec.
Oh, this is so weird. Oh. Get it done. Slab it over.
Great job.
Let's do another. I'm actually going to do it all. Oh my god. Oopsies.
How does bacon feel?
Slimy. Smoke is getting in my face. I would say the smoke hates me.
All right, bacon's on the fire. We're gonna get the steak ready and put that right over some hot coals as well. Food's cooking. Steak cooked a little bit faster than the bacon did, which is perfectly fine. I'll pull off the fire and let it sit for a couple minutes, and then we can enjoy some delicious, delicious lunch. Okay, as you can see, lunch is mostly done. There's still a couple pieces of bacon heating up over there.
There's still a couple pieces of bacon over there.
Bacon. So this wasn't a normal Kids in Nature episode, but it kind of ties into something that we have planned for a couple months from now. Kiley and I are going to go on a backpacking overnight trip, so it'll be a lot of fun. And now that she knows how to start a fire, I think she'll be my little firebug during the trip. So what did you think, babe?
Good. The bacon's good.
The bacon's good. So we're going to cut into the steak and get some food. Okay guys, thanks for watching. That was this month's
Kids in Nature.
Kids in Nature. That's awesome. We had a really good time. A little different than normal, but that's okay. We had some delicious food and we got to hang out a bit. So I'm happy. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. Kiley did a good job. She saved the bacon from being fully engulfed in flames, so that was a big win. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
But yeah, so thanks a lot. Please try and do the YouTube thing. Comment, like, subscribe, share it with your friends if you think they'd be interested.
And make every day an adventure and have a lot of fun.
Yep, and don't forget to do something awesome every single day. Till next week.